Hey, what's up everybody, Scott here. Thought I'd just make my final video here for my registry set. This should go through the last few cards that I have in my Team Hall of Fame registry, also a couple from the all-time Packers set that were just added. And then from here on out, I guess it'll just be mail day type videos from here. So to finish up the registry set, this is Donald Driver. He actually was just added to the Team Hall of Fame this year along with Mark Lee. The driver card, this card here, is the 99 Fleer Focus. Have this in a grade of Gem Mint 10. Gem Mint 10. Driver was just a tremendous player for the Packers during his tenure. Drafted out of Alcorn State in the 7th round. Played with him from 99 to 2012. Won the Super Bowl in 2010. Was a 4-time Pro Bowler, and he's actually the current leader for the Packers in receiving yards and receptions. So he's got the franchise records for those. Donald Driver, one of my favorite players of all time. Everybody knows about his past. Lived out of a U-Haul growing up. Grew up very poor. But just a tremendous person, tremendous attitude. And one of my favorite Packers for sure, Donald Driver. This card was already in the all-time set, but since he was inducted into the Packers Hall of Fame, it became part of that set just this year. I also have another Driver card here. I actually have this one in BGS 9.5. This is the 99 Skybox Molten Metal. So just another one of his rookie cards. Really like the look of this card with purple and blue shine. I don't often stray from the set, but Driver being one of my favorite players, I had a good opportunity to pick up this card for a decent price, so I did. This is the Skybox Molten Metal. It actually has those rounded corners, which is kind of interesting. And just a cool looking card. Another card that just got added to the Team Hall of Fame set is this Ahman Green 2000 Fleer Focus. This was a card I subbed myself. Have this in a grade of Mint 9. Going back to that Driver, these Fleer Focus cards are very notorious for showing flaws. This one's a 10. This is one of only 2 10s ever graded. These cards chip and scratch very easily, so it's real easy to go down from a 10 to a 9 very quickly. So I jumped on this 10 when it presented itself about a year ago. Donald Driver. And then back to the Ahman Green. The all-time set has his 98 SP Authentic card as his real rookie card. This is his first year in a Packers uniform, the 2000 Fleer Focus. So subbed it myself, got a 9, was hoping for a 10, but I'll take a 9 for now. Then we'll move up to 2001 SP Authentic KGB, Kabir Baja Amila. He played defensive end for the Packers from 2000-2008, was drafted in the 5th round out of San Diego State. Did make 1 Pro Bowl, and he's actually the franchise leader in sacks. He has 74.5 sacks. You would think Reggie White would be the franchise leader in sacks, but he's actually not. He got the majority of his sacks with the Philadelphia Eagles before coming to Green Bay. So KGB. This was a tough card to find, actually. I have it in a grade of a 10. This card's numbered only out of 800, as you can see, like 245 out of 800 right there. And got lucky, found it raw, subbed it myself, and got a 10 on it, so I was very happy with that. Another card that just became part of the set is this one right here, as in like the last 2 weeks. 2005 Topps Total, Mark Tauscher, Mike Flanagan, and Chad Clifton. Chad Clifton was introduced into the Packers Hall of Fame last year. So I finally got his rookie card as part of the set. Clifton is over here on the right. Mark Tauscher will definitely be in the set at some point. He's over here on the left. So this card will probably work for both of their rookie cards. Clifton drafted in the 2nd round out of the University of Tennessee. Played offensive tackle for the Packers from 2000 to 2011. 2-time Pro Bowler. And has that 1 Super Bowl under his belt as well. Got a grade of an 8 on this card. Didn't see too much wrong with it. I actually picked up another raw one. I'm going to submit that one here probably in the next couple months and hoping for a grade of at least a 9 or a 10 on it. Not too many of these out there, though, at this point. So that's that one. And another card that was just added along with the last one I just showed you is '05 Bowman Chrome Nick Collins. I have that in a grade of a 9. Subbed this myself. I think I got 3 9s. I subbed 3 cards, got 3 9s. Hoping for a 10, but we'll settle for a 9 for now. Nick Collins, really a tremendous player. Drafted in the 2nd round out of Bethune-Cookman, a very small college. Played with the Packers from '05 to 2011. Had the 1 Super Bowl win. And during that time was actually a 3-time Pro Bowler. He had made his last 3 Pro Bowls going up to that Super Bowl, and then he hurt his neck in that game against Carolina, where he tried to tackle Jonathan Stewart, and the play looked really benign, and he actually fractured a vertebrae in his neck and ended up having a fusion surgery, and never played again. Never played another snap after that. I feel really bad for the guy. Was a tremendous player who was on the rise. Who knows how many more Pro Bowls he could have made. Just a very smart player, and real shame he had to leave the game early. Nick Collins. And that's actually it for the Team Hall of Fame. Now there's actually another set that I was working on, the all-time Packers set, and this card just got added to it. I think you recognize him. '05 Topps Chrome Aaron Rodgers. Have this in a grade of a 10. Aaron Rodgers, drafted out of Cal in the 1st round in '05. Still plays on the team, of course. Won that Super Bowl in 2010. Already a 5-time Pro Bowler, 2-time league MVP. Athlete of the Year. Current NFL records he holds are passer rating at 103.8, passing rating in a season at 122.8, and currently leads all-time in touchdown interception ratio. So Aaron Rodgers is legit the most efficient passer by far in NFL history. It's pretty amazing. Nobody would have ever thought that anybody could live up to Favre's shoes after he left after 17, 18 years with the Packers, and this guy's, in my opinion, is a better quarterback. Aaron Rodgers. Not only in PSA do I have this in a 10, I also have this in BGS 10. Picked up this card about 1.5 years ago. Actually, at the time, got a really good deal on it. I think everybody was sleeping on the auction that I got this in. Probably worth at least double of what I bought it for at the time. This is I think the PSA I want to say is like a pop of 140, so there's a fair amount out there. And then the BGS I think is only like pop 8 or something like that. So not a lot of BGS 10s out there. I'm fortunate enough to have a copy of both. And then another addition to the all-time Packers set recently was Clay Matthews. This is '09 Topps Chrome. Have this in a grade of a 10 as well. Clay Matthews drafted 1st round out of USC, 2009. Obviously still with the team. Won that 1 Super Bowl in 2010, and 6-time Pro Bowler since then. Also won Defensive Player of the Year. I love Clay Matthews when he's healthy. He's known to miss about 3 to 4 games a year with various injuries, mostly his hamstring. He also had that thumb injury a while back. If the dude can stay healthy, he is an amazing player, really. So Clay Matthews. And then I'll just finish up with 2 other cards here. We have '08 Topps Chrome Jordy Nelson. I picked up this card in anticipation of him eventually being in the Team Hall of Fame one day, and perhaps the all-time set as well. This in a grade of a 10. And then also Mason Crosby in the grade of a 10. '07 SP Authentic. Crosby is currently the all-time Packers points leader in Packers history. So not part of sets yet, but those 2 I'm kind of holding on to because I'm sure they will be at some point. I guess that's it for the registry set videos. Like I said earlier, I'll probably come on here maybe once every month or 2 and do a video about mail days, big mail days and things like that as I try to upgrade the set and things like that. I have a big pickup actually coming to me in the mail now that makes me only have 1 left for the Team Hall of Fame set, so I'm pretty stoked about that. Other than that, everybody have a great night, and we'll see you soon.